Alright, so I tried to do this live, but it wasn't gonna work, so I'm gonna do it recorded. One of the cities that was chosen or selected was Brazil, so let's go ahead. Whoa. Wow.
Mesdames, Messieurs, nous sommes arrivés à l'aéroport international de Rio de Janeiro.
A beach. Whoa. No thanks, I don't want to get fog disease.
O espaço que não tem laguinho, que não tem carpa, que não tem árvore, é usado como um parque, que é o viaduto do Minhocão. Quando os carros param de circular em cima do viaduto, o ar melhora, a poluição sonora cessa e as pessoas podem abrir suas janelas.
O espetáculo traz para Minhocão esse desejo de uma cidade onde a gente possa conviver na rua. A gente não podia deixar de fora essa possibilidade de refletir a cidade a partir do nosso ponto de vista mais próximo, que é de moradores do Minhocão.
Oh, wow.
Então, é justo para essas 280 mil pessoas que moram nesses prédios lindeiros que elas consigam usufruir desse espaço. É justo para a população que ele seja um parque.
Agreed. I don't think this one's gonna work.
Welcome to Brazil. We are now in Salvador, which is the capital of Bahia, the province in the north of Brazil. We are now standing in one of the oldest parts of the city, on the square Tomé de Souza, named after the founder of Salvador, Tomé de Souza. And I'd love to show the rest of the city to you, so let's roll.
The full name of this city is São Salvador da Bahia de Todos os Santos, which translates as Holy Savior of the Saints Bay.
Another beach.
The city owes its name to the fact
Never
that
seen
the
a beach
Portuguese
before.
entered the city's bay on All Saints' Day in 1501.
Oh, another beach.
Barra is a neighborhood located in the south zone of the city.
Wait, I think
It's
this
one
is a
of the
beach.
most traditional neighborhoods, and it's also very popular amongst tourists. The music of Brazil is a mixture of regional music styles influenced by African, European and Native American forms. The Lago do Pelourinho is perhaps the most famous image of Salvador. During the Portuguese colonial period, this place was where the slaves were punished in public. This might be the reason why Michael Jackson chose this square as a setting for his video clip They Don't Care About Us. There's still a memorial flag for MJ hanging in one of the porches. Can you
Really?
find it?
No.
Now, let's take a short drive.
I didn't see
Salvador
Michael
is quite
Jackson's
a big city,
statue.
with well over 3 million inhabitants. The best way to get around is by car, although you have to be aware of major traffic jams during rush hour. The Cruzeiro de São Francisco is part of the city's most religious landmarks. The big cross lies opposite the Igreja de São Francisco church. It's that brownish building with the cross on top. It may not look spectacular from the outside, but it most definitely does on the inside. Let's check it out.
If you say so.
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
right? This church was completely built by African
Yeah,
slaves.
I was wrong.
Sadly, the slaves were not permitted to practice their own religion, so many rebelled while carving the stone cherubs and angels by making them ugly and monstrous. Despite this, the church looks extraordinary. Look up and be overwhelmed by the level of detail.
Yeah. Wow.
Rich and poor live right next to each other in Salvador. If you look around you, you can see the favelas right next to the big apartment buildings. This beautiful lake is called Dique do Roro. You can see 8 sculptures inside of the lake. They represent orishas, Afro-Brazilian divinities, installed during the most recent landscaping project completed in 1998. If you look past the sculptures, you can see the Fonta Nova Stadium, built for the World Championships football in 2014. The upper and lower sections of Salvador are connected by a few roads, a railway, and several elevators. The most famous elevator is the Lacerda, an outstanding landmark, lifting passengers 230 feet and straight into the old part of the city. This fortress is called Santo Antonio da Barra, and it is the first fortress to be built in the city. The fortress now houses a restaurant, a bar, and a museum. The lighthouse you can see behind the fortress was first built in 1696 to guide ships to the port instead of these treacherous cliffs.
Oh wow.
Barra has a unique geographical location in the world.
I think this is a
where you can
beach.
see both sunrise and sunset above the sea. It is not uncommon for the late afternoon beachgoers to applaud the spectacular sunsets. Why don't we do the same and end this VR trip through Salvador with this beautiful view?
Not bad.
O espaço que não tem laguinho.
So this one, let's see if this one will work. Torpedo. Wow. Groovy, baby. Bass guitar solo. Alright, so that is the that's the extent of the Brazil video. So I'm gonna stop this quick and start uploading this, and then I'll do the next video, Turkey.